Today we're exploring a scenario that sends shivers down the spines of even the most seasoned players, facing pocket aces. In this video, we find out the best statistical hand to have in your arsenal when you're facing pocket aces, other than aces of course. Thousands of simulations covering all possible scenarios of aces versus pocket pairs and aces versus any suited connectors were conducted. Let's begin by examining the outcomes with pocket pairs. Ideally, the underpair should consist of different suits to enhance the chances of winning with flushes. The most favorable pocket pair in this context is pocket eights. This is due to the fact that all potential straight combinations lead to a victory. While the same holds true for sixes and sevens, with aces blocked by pocket fives, it is crucial to possess a higher pocket pair to reduce the likelihood of being counterfeited with hitting a set. For instance, having pocket sixes on a board of 6 777x results in a loss, whereas having pocket eights on 8 777x leads to a win. Upon calculating the odds, the following results were obtained. Eights win 20.2% versus aces 79.8%. Now let's shift our focus to suited connectors. We have opted not to analyze suited one-gappers as they generate fewer straights and are without a doubt at a greater disadvantage against aces. Among the suited connectors, those forming the highest number of straights range from 5-6 to Jack-10. It's crucial that the suits of these hands differ from both aces to eliminate additional outs for aces when a flush is completed on the flop or turn. These are their equities against aces. Jack-10 exhibits the lowest equity due to its straight outs being blocked by the aces, and even if a Broadway straight is achieved, the board must run unpaired. 10-9's equity is not optimal because the board can potentially run out as King-Queen Jack-10, giving aces a superior straight. Similarly, 9-8's equity is not the highest as the board can still run out as King-Queen Jack-10. Now, our final three hands exhibit remarkable similar equity. The potential to form a straight in each case ensures a victory. However, there are variations in their equities, and here's the explanation. In the case of 6-5, the straight combinations ace-2-3-4 and ace-2-3-4-5 are impeded by the aces. Similarly, with 7-6, the ace-2-3-4-5 straight is blocked by aces. This clarifies why 8-7 has more wins than 7-6 and 7-6 has more wins than 6-5. Intuitively, one might anticipate that 8-7 would possess the highest equity and 6-5 the lowest. However, this expectation is contradicted by the frequency of ties each hand encounters. Boards such as ace-2-3-4-5 to 8-9-10 Jack-Queen typically results in ties. The pivotal factor here is the ace-2-3-4-5 straight combination, which occurs less frequently compared to the other straights due to being obstructed by aces. The primary objective is to maximize the number of straight ties. While the 6-5 hand blocks ace-2-3-4-5, causing some ties to disappear, it is still advantageous to obstruct ace-2-3-4-5 compared to other straight possibilities. The rationale being, this lies in the fact that when a straight is blocked, its occurrence is reduced relative to other unblocked straights. If ace-2-3-4-5 happens less frequently, the absolute number of straight ties lost will be lower compared to a scenario where other straight board is blocked. Now let's delve into the disparity in the number of ties between 8-7 and 7-6. The 7-6 hand secures wins on ace-2-3-4-5 and 2-3-4-5-6 while tying on all other boards. Conversely, 8-7 secures wins on 2-3-4-5-6 and 3-4-5-6-7, tying on all other boards. This reveals that 7-6 has more ties as the 6 boards on which 7-6 ties are not blocked by aces. In conclusion, while we previously explained that 8-7 has the most wins, following by 7-6 and 6-5, the discrepancy in wins is relatively insignificant compared to the variations in the number of ties among the three hands. 6-5 possesses by far the highest number of ties, followed by 7-6 and then 8-7. Consequently, 6-5 has the best equity, followed by 7-6 and then 8-7.